Welcome to Montessori Matters with Blessing Fort-Ike. In this video, I discuss how to develop listening skill in children. If we want to have meaningful conversations, it requires feedback, and proper feedback requires intentional listening. Intentional listening, which I call listening to comprehend, is more than just hearing what is being said. It is one's ability to accurately receive information, interpret information, and respond to information with your words in terms of thoughts, ideas, and opinions. That is what intentional listening is about. It is understanding the non-verbal and verbal communication. Children, for instance, if they hear a story or they get words in terms of information, in terms of instruction, their ability to understand, to remember, and to retell it in their own words depends on their listening ability. I think it's a vital skill to develop early in our children. Just like any other skill, listening skill, for you to develop it, it requires regular exercise that will make it grow stronger and better. So I will just mention some everyday activities to develop listening skill in children. The first one is to teach them to make eye contact when discussing, when having conversation. Let them make eye contact. You as the caregiver, either as a parent or as an educator, you must make eye contact when discussing with them, when having conversation with them. If possible, you can squat, you can sit to be of the same level with them so they can make eye contact with you. It's very important when developing listening skill in children. Next, play listening game with them. For them to participate properly in a listening game, they must listen accurately, they must listen intentionally for them to be able to participate properly. So when listening games are done in a fun way, the children get interested, thereby developing their listening skill. Example of listening games I will mention two is I Spy with My Little Eyes and Simon Says are examples of listening game. Next, read aloud to them and make read aloud interactive. As you read aloud to them, let it be interactive. Let them see you make gestures. Let them see you frown when the character in the book is frowning. Let them see you do your sad face when the character in the book is sad. Let them hear your rise and low tone in line with what the character is saying. Whether you are telling a story or whether you are reading aloud to them is very important. Next, you can tell them to predict what will happen next in the story. As they predict, please, there is no wrong and right answer. The goal is to develop their listening skill. The goal is to make it interactive. So don't criticize their answers. Just say, oh, great attempt. Let's read on and see. So everybody will be fine and the goal will be achieved. Next, enrich, build their vocabulary. Enrich their vocabulary, build their vocabulary bank. I would say no word is too ambiguous or too big for a child. What we have to do is to use it in context. So as you use it in context, if they still don't understand the meaning of the word, you can explain to them so they don't lose interest in the story. It's very important. Next, information should not be too lengthy. Why? Because children have short attention span. So you don't expect a child to process an information that is too long or a sentence that is too long or out of context. They will not process it properly. So So if you want them to process an information very well and instruction very well, it should not be too long and it should not be out of context. Next, teach them to listen for important clues. And you can do this by placing emphasis of first of all, next, and finally. By this that you are teaching them how to place, how to get the important clue in a sentence, in a book, in a passage. You can say the big red bow. As you are reading, you say the big red bow. All these are ways to build their listening skill. And finally, be a good listener. You must listen to them without interrupting them. As you listen, give eye contact, nod if need be, smile, show your sad face if need be. If possible, ask questions in line with what they are saying so they will know that you are listening. By so doing, they will imbibe that attitude and they will become a skill that they will not struggle with, even no matter how young they are and even in the future. These are some few recommendations I have to develop your child's listening skill. Like I said before, listening skill is a vital skill in communication. So don't let your children miss out of it. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share with your family and friends. Thank you.